Yeah, right back like we never left, man. I wanna I wanna play devil's advocate in this video real quick. Just a quick chime in. Part two to uh the video that just dropped. So just looking at the market, right? Understanding what it is about understanding market structure. And if price creates a lower low or higher high or whatever, the candle has to close below or above the open of that buy or sell. So price bought here, right? Because it sold and then bought, and it bought because price opened up here and closed here, and this close was above this open. So we got this what bearish engulfing here, right? So we know price bought. So in order for price to have um, sold here, right, with this bearish engulfing. So in order for this to be considered a lower high and lower low, this would of course have to be a lower low to validify or solidify that this is a lower high within that structure. So this is the internal structure. Remember, we're looking for internal bear structure to be broken by bullishness, correct? So just like opening this up, as you know, because regularly you can't see, you know that this was a doji candle, but you can't see where this candle closed versus where this candle opened. So just coming on here and putting the line right there on the open, or I mean the close of this candle, because price opened here and closed here, right? And what do you see? You see that this candle here closed below this candle. This candle here coming off of price selling and then buying. Price sold here and closed here, which is what? Below where price closed here. So, playing devil's advocate, we're going to look at it on the flip side versus everything that I just spewed out, right? Okay. Let me get that take profit in there. Yeah. So knowing swing to swing, retracement, and now we're reading the retracement and we want to see this bearish structure be broken. So if that was the case, that this right here, this sale here closed below this one, that means this will be lower high, this will be a lower low, and this will be structure, right? So just like these that created these internal structure points, this would now be a point of interest that would need to be respected to continue this bearish internal structure, right? So let's say that was the case, and then price what? Boom, pushed here. Now that happening would in that, right? And that happening, then we will what? Bring this like over here because now it is um finished. But of course, price came here and what gave a reaction. But the reaction is to this happening. If this would now be this 8 hour bearish internal structure, this will be the structure point that will have to be respected. And as you can see, price will have disrespected it. Price will have disrespected it. And now what? Giving a retracement to it. So if we was looking at it that way, that point of view, we then will what? Measure that swing, right? This is what we would measure, right? Right? Boom, boom. So let's say this was the 8 hour structure being broken. Now we got this push up. And remember, I was looking at price to dip down in here before giving a continuation to the upside. You know, that could be, but you have to just go off. You have to read the structure. You have to read what price is doing or what price did to know what price is doing. So understanding that this is what price could have done, because it closed below just a hair. This closed below this, which would verify that this is not a lower low, and this is the most recent lower high. So this would be the most recent swing. This would be the bear structure needing to hold that structure, and it did. And now what? We get this, and now we can get this continuation to the upside. So um, that's how I'm looking at it. You can see, I'm saying, just looking at it, like having an idea of what price is doing, both ways, right? From what I said before about it, price still being in this structure point here, but if this is considered that lower low, then this will be it. And based on what we just examined, with me zooming in to those candles to see the open and close, this would be the most recent swing right here. And this would be that bearish internal breaker structure. And now price internally is bullish inside of this 8 hour bullish structure. We'll be looking for price to rise up, and it could most definitely rise up now instead of coming down again because of what transpired here. If 8 hour bear structure was holding to get down there, then yeah. But looking at this price, this could be the change of character. Some say this could be that, So this could be considered that 8 hour bear structure, internal structure being broken. Retrace, continuation, continuing this 8 hour bearish move, this daily bearish, this 8 hour bullish move, and this daily bullish move, of course. So price has already gotten here for the move that the price is internally trading inside of now. This is internal because this is the swing points. Swing to swing. This is all internal price action. And with this swing to swing, this was the snipe zone. It came into this weekly IPA, and look at the price action we encountered when it got here. Took the low, took the high, retracement. Now we're reading this move. So now price is internal. We want to see a bear's internal breaker structure to let us know that price is moving or encountering its continuation. So that's what we're looking at, and that's what because we know what price is respecting previous weekly lows and respecting weekly lows. Now, granted, for the last 4 weeks, price has sold off of previous week high. You know what I mean? We're not gonna act like we don't know that. The last 4 weeks, when price came up into the previous week high, price sold off. Sold off. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it was 1, 2, okay, 3. Price sold off. When price got to the previous week high, price sold off. This is the previous week high here. So we can see price come up. Price can come up based on what price has been doing. Price can come up here and either give us this continuation or what? Sell off the previous week high again. Because price is at the weekly low. That is still significant. This is previous week low. This is a weekly low that is still significant though. And price is above it. And boom, we can get that push here, sell off, and then get that dip before going up. But it's all about reading price action. And in order to know what price is doing right here in these daily candles, you have to know what price is doing here. You have to read the structure, right? And that's why I examined that as deeply as I did after I made my previous video. Zoomed in, was like, if that is lower low, then this would be that turnaround. And just like I said, price can even, let me get the take profit in there. I just like to take profit in there so you can see the engagement. So we got let's say this is that, right? And let's say because price has sold off of the previous week high for the last 3 weeks. So this can be that boom, low internal, retrace, continuation, and then these is to take profits. But price can come here and then buy, sell off, right? So price can most definitely do this, right? Sell off of there and then give us that dip below, or even for whatever, the previous week low here. You can comment on, and then, but again, it's when price get to these levels, then we read price action to know what price is doing. You know, you can say what you believe price is going to do, how, but it's when it gets to these levels, you read the price action, being aware of what price can do, because it's only you know what I'm saying. As you can see, it's only price can do either this one or in my previous video. And still, like breaking down what price can do here, still, it has sold off of weekly highs for the last 3 weeks and pushed below the previous week low. And 5 days, 13 hours, a lot can happen. Yeah, man. So, hey, we're gonna end it here. But there we go, man. There you have it. You heard it here first. Snipe Go, the candle reading guru, to your favorite trader's favorite trader. I'm on the